Hi everybody, Psychology of No, we're on lesson 8 now. And like I said in the last lesson, I'm really going to drill in to how to implement this law and get into the specifics of behavior, because what we need to change, think about this. All production issues are really just behavioral issues in this business. If we're not seeing the results that we want, then there's a behavioral issue that we have to change. Remember from last lesson, we're looking inward. We're not pointing the blame out there. We're pointing the blame here. So any production deficiency is really a behavior deficiency. So this lesson is, what behaviors should you focus on? In this law, because ultimately what I want to do is give you the tools to take the correct action to get the results that you want. So what is the correct action? What is the behavior that you should focus on? It's very simple. And again, it might scare you, but I'm just going to cut right to the chase on this one. The correct behavior that you should be focusing on, the only statistic that you should be tracking each day, is how many genuine attempts you have to make a conversation with a real human being that can lead to the word no. So in other words, how many literal conversations are you attempting with people that could lead to a sales or to hosting or to recruiting situation? How many attempts are you taking? How many exposures are you putting yourself to that word no? And this is the thing. I'm just going to be blunt here. I'm going to be blunt. I see all the time consultants engage in behavior that takes a lot of their time, that the chances of success are so small. Let me just name some. And I don't say this to offend anyone, and sometimes results can come from this, but it is the least effective behavior. Putting flyers on cars, just randomly leaving flyers everywhere. That might do something, maybe, but you're not having a direct attempt. You're not even risking the word no. That action doesn't directly lead to a specific conversation with someone. So, in all the things we do, let's use email for another example. When we're sending out an email, is it a specific email to a specific person around a specific thing? Or is it a blind carbon copy blanket email? If it's a blind carbon copy blanket email, you are not evoking this law. If it's a specific engagement, then you are. So what I want you to track and recondition yourself, remember, production issues are behavior issues. If you want the best results, you need to take the best behaviors. The best behaviors are direct interactions. It's attempting a genuine conversation with someone who can actually say no. So it is a direct engagement, a direct conversation, a direct message, a direct phone call, a direct email. You need to track how many of those you do. And so if you get months into your business and you're saying, nothing's working, well, and you come to me, what I'm going to say is, how many direct engagements have you had? How many times? I don't count posting up flyers. I don't count randomly leaving your business card in the airport. I don't count leaving a catalog in a bathroom. That doesn't count to me, because that's just a hope and a wish. That's crossing our fingers, closing our eyes and saying, I hope that someone discovers this. Don't build your business plans on hope. Be direct. This is how you truly engage this law, is by attempting genuine conversations with other people. People that can potentially tell you no.